Hi there, and thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to be looking at lesson 9.2, the surface area of pyramids. Today you're going to have 4 things written in your notes, so just make sure that you're ready to write those down, and let's go ahead and get started. First thing we're going to do is copy how to find the surface area of a pyramid. Notice that pyramids have slant heights, which are your triangles, and those are your lateral faces. And then their bases could either be a square, rectangle, or a triangle. So just make sure you copy this down real quick. In order to find the surface area of pyramids, you need to find the area of the base plus the areas of all the lateral faces. Let's go ahead and take time now to pause the video to copy it down, and once you're done, click play. So this first one, I'm going to show you how it's done. Again, kind of like how we did in 9.1, it's easiest to draw the shapes that are included in the net. So I have a square and 4 triangles are my shapes. The square is 5 by 5, and all the triangles have a slant height of 8 and a base of 5. All I'm doing now is going to just find the area of each individual shape and then add it all together. 5 by 5 is 25. And then 8 times 5 divided by 2, since they're triangles, are going to give us 20. So I'm going to get 4 20s here. Okay, all of these numbers added together is going to give me 105 inches squared. So really this is not a complex concept at all. You just have to make sure that you're finding the correct area for each individual shape. Let's go ahead and get you to try this question. This is number 2 in your notes. Let's go ahead and pause it, try the question, and then click play. Alright, so what I did first here, or what you should have done first here, is drawn all your shapes. So we have a square and 4 triangles. The square is 9 by 9, and the triangles are 9 by 7. Nine by 9 is going to give us 81, and 9 by 7 divided by 2 is going to give us 31.5. So we have 31.5 4 times. You can also do 31.5 times 4 to find your answer as well. Okay? After all of these numbers are added up, you should get 207 centimeters squared. How did you do? The next one, I'm going to show you how this one is done. This one is a little bit different. This is a triangular pyramid, so all the shapes that you're dealing with are triangles. You do need to make sure that you pay close attention here to see what numbers go with what. Notice here on the base, we have a 10 by 8.7. Okay, the faces are a little bit different. You're still going to have 10 here, but notice your height now is this 14, so 10 by 14. So you do have to be careful on these triangular pyramids. Okay, and then you just find the area of each. 10 times 8.7 divided by 2 is going to be 43.5. And then all these 10 by 14 divided by 2 are going to give us 70s. So 3 sets of 70. And then I'm going to add that to my 43.5. That is going to give me 253.5 meters squared. Okay? So here's the next one in your notes you're going to try. This is number 3. Let's go ahead and pause the video right now. Try it, and once you're done, click play to check your work. Alright, so we've got a base as a triangle and then 3 other triangles as your face. The base should be a 6 by 5.2, and the faces are also a 6 by 10. 6 times 5.2 divided by 2 should give you 15.6, and then 6 by 10 divided by 2 all gives you 30. So we got 30, 30, and 30, that's 90, plus another 15.6 is going to give us 105.6, and that'll be feet squared. How did you do on this one? The last one is a real-world example. It says the roof is shaped like a square pyramid. So you've got all of these pyramids, or all these triangles here on top. You've got 4 sides. One bundle of shingles covers 25 square feet. How many bundles should you buy to cover the roof? What you're going to do is go ahead and try this question. You're going to need to find the surface area of the roof first, and then determine how many bundles of shingles you should buy if one bundle of shingles covers 25 square feet. Go ahead and pause and try. Alright, so what I did here is I found all 4 of my triangles dimensions first. All of them are going to be the same. It's all going to be a 15 by 8 triangle, or 15 by 18, excuse me. And then each one of these, when you find the surface area, or the area of them, is 135. 18 divided by 15, 18 times 15 divided by 2 is 135. And then we're just going to add all those together, and we get 540. Okay, that's the total square feet of this roof. We don't need to know this total square feet. What we do need to know is how many shingles we need to buy, or bundles. We're going to take this and divide it by 25, because that's going to tell us how many bundles we should get. If we divide it, though, we do get a decimal. It's 21.6. We can't buy 21.6 bundles, so just to be on the safe side, we're going to buy about 22 bundles. How did you do? That's going to conclude our notes for today, so just make sure you have your 4 items done, and then go ahead and check the board to see what we're doing next.